Hello students, this is a navigational tutorial for eSchool Biology and it'll be lesson 1.04 Properties of Water. First, you want to make sure that your computer allows you to view some of the interactives, such as in the Introduction tab here for 1.04. And the introduction is simply about a mysterious compound known as dihydrogen monoxide. Scrolling down, we can see that there's always a text version available, and by clicking on that, for those of you that prefer to read text or need to because you're having technology problems with your computer, please understand that that's always available for you. This lesson is broken down into a 3-page lesson. If we go to page 1, we can see that there is again an introduction about the water molecule. Scrolling down talks about chemical bonds, and then another interactive here. I can start to play it, and it shows the different bonding for the hydrogen and oxygen molecules. Scrolling down further, there's another interactive. You will definitely want to take notes and slowly go over pages 1, 2, and 3 of the lesson, making sure that you realize that many of these displays and graphics are interactives. Down here there's a miniature little lab. Going to page 3 of the lesson, more now talking about pH and specific heat of water and more things to do. Usually there's an interactive or activity at the end of the lesson. This is one where it's looking to see if you can match the definition to the 10 terms over here. For example, you would need to know and be able to click on cohesion and properly connect that to a definition describing that a tiny insect can walk on the surface of water. That is, of course, only able to happen because of the cohesive properties of water molecules. When you are done taking notes and reading through all of the pages of the lesson, remember in this lesson there are pages 1, 2, and 3, you would go to the Activity tab. In the Activity tab, it will describe your assignment. And one of the things that is often missed by students, again here is another little example of a student lab. You'll want to click play down here, or again alternatively you can read the text version. But many students read a description of what they're to do, but they never go to the activity template, worksheet, or in this case a lab report. And notice that this is highlighted in blue and underlined. That means it's a link, and when I click on that, I get a template that I can actually use. You are free to copy and paste this into a separate Word document. You can then use it by describing the title for your lab. It talks about what the title should be. You can then move on to the problem and question section, and again it describes what you'll need to do there. Once this is completed, this is what you submit for your assignment. So again, this is a navigational tutorial on how to do a lesson, in this case lesson 1.04 Properties of Water for the eSchool Biology course semester 1.